Wow, so cooperative play is enabled now.
That should do it.
Folks, I need your attention.
Alright, so I guess we can join groups, but probably gonna just play the campaign solo. See if we can talk to this guy up there. Can't double jump, what? What are these? This drone army? I don't know about this drone army. What's this? Crucible, okay. Wow, so we can play PvP if we want to. I'm just gonna play the campaign here.
I'm here. Well, look at you. You got your life back. I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad. Because we're gonna need it. There are a lot more survivors out there, and they need our help. We gotta get the word out that the farm is a safe haven. I sent a friend into the EDZ a few hours ago to set up a comm network. His name's Devram K. Good guy. Great shot. Don't tell him I said that. If you give him a hand, I'd take it as a personal favor.
Okay, so we can buy things now, but should I really buy things? Maybe I shouldn't buy things. Just buy it later. I think we're good
See you
here.
soon.
Are we chatting? Whispers disabled with strangers. Can we change that? I thought I changed this before. Whisper chat
Talk to me.
everyone. Yeah, we changed it already. So what's the
What did
go
they ever
here?
do for us down in the city? Plans are for the people.
There's no general chat, what? Okay, so it looks like there is no general chat, right? How do we gesture?
Family you choose to join.
Okay, I've done that right, so, okay.
Reminded me of that time with you and that raven.
Okay, I can take a break.
Great news! I have an entire crucible to officiate, Guardian. Don't make me wait. Thank you, Guardian.
There's room in the EDZ, okay. Alright, looks like this is the next mission.
Deep breath, Soraya. Deep
I
breaths.
see the problem now.
These are good people and none of them are bears.
This is some new anti-phalanx tech.
The world is burning. We need you out there.
The clan is just a family you choose to join.
Nice. You're doing your part out there, I hope. But the crucible always
We need
needs more
people we
fighting.
can trust. That's what a clan is for. Don't get cocky now that you've got your powers back. The EDZ is rough, especially around the Old Town. Just remember, refugees from the city have it a lot rougher. You want to help them? Find Devram Kay.
Okay, so we need to find that Devram guy here somewhere. Wonder where he is. Okay, he's up there. Looks like everyone's going there. What the hell was this? The hell?
Come now. A guest, and here I have no tea to serve. These are dire times indeed. Devram Kay, the 8th, at your service. City militia, back when there was a city. Now I serve at the pleasure of my dear friend Soraya Hawthorne. First on the docket, contact other refugees and tell them of the farm. That means building a comm network from the ground up. And even though I happen to be a damn good shot, the Fallen are giving me a devil of a time. I dare say you can handle a few rounds with the enemy. I've seen what Guardians can do. Right. I think it's time to let the guns do the talking now. Don't you?
I'm not buying anything. Ghost shell? I don't know what the ghost shell does. Yeah, no idea.
Good luck.
Alright, I'm going to the adventure.
Eyes open.
Alright, I tracked it. So I guess we're going to it. This is the cache? Okay. Alright, starting it.
Let's get started. There's a banner on the main floor. Give it a look, will you?
This is a fallen house sigil. I don't recognize it, though.
Nor I. The Fallen seem to have put this up as something of a threat. I imagine you'll find lots of objects like this out there with a bit of a story to them.
Okay, so
You both need some
it's
supplies to
collectible.
get going out here. See if you find a cache in one of the buildings nearby.
Where the hell's the cache?
well done. To survive, we'll have to look for every opportunity. Keep your eyes peeled for more supplies in the wilds. Speaking of the wilds, there's a symbol on the wall of the church. Take a look.
Devrim, where did this symbol come from?
I believe your city hunters must have put them here and there about the region as they scouted around. I think they meant it to mark something special. Or dangerous.
Or both. Let's go check it out.
Okay, into the
The
tunnel.
history of this region is fascinating. I believe tunnels and caves like the one you're in now stretch all across the EDZ. Who knows what's lurking down there? Be careful.
Whoa, wasted the super. Doesn't seem as good as this weapon. This weapon goes much faster. God damn it, die already. Yeah, I guess we're regenning behind this. Is he using my shield?
I just snagged a key code from that captain. I think I can open his supply cache.
Good work down there, you two. Keep an eye out for other hidey holes and treasures like this one. But that's for another day. In the meantime, what say we get down to business? Come on back up to the church tower. I'm putting a kettle on now.
One upgrade point, okay. Is this the only thing we can... This is the only thing we can unlock. Alright. Guess we're unlocking it then. So what's so good about this? Let's go back to the red wall.
Welcome back. This time I did make tea for you, but I seem to have drunk it all. Perhaps if you were a mite quicker. Right, the beacon. While you were tussling with the Fallen, we've encountered a bit of a setback. Hawthorne has placed the last relay on the mountain above the salt mines, but even from that height, the signal still doesn't have the range we expected. It's a bit curious. Regardless, this signal booster should solve our problem if we can get it to her. Dead zone indeed.
Not doing it to buy anything, do I? Maybe a kinetic way. I guess we have a lot of glimmer. Maybe buy more defense. We were dying before. There we go. Dismantle. We should dismantle some weapon, like this weapon. Only 10 pounds. looking good now.
Aim well now. Here we are. On your way, little bug.
Alright, let's call them home. Let's try this mission.
Come now. Speak your mind. See you soon.
We have a fire weapon, which is... I don't know about that. I think we should equip the fire power weapon just in case. Well, that's in my power level. Okay, 27.
All right, Devrim. What's next?
Helping me spread the word. We're broadcasting a signal from the farm to people who fled the city saying, "You'll be safe here."
And we need to make sure everyone, everywhere, can hear it.
Place a few signal amplifiers around the area to boost the signal. That should do the trick.
So I guess we're errand boy for now.
That's one node online.
Looks like the signal's already amped. That was fast.
Hang on a minute. I just spotted quite a few fallen headed your way. Keep your guard up. Eliminating that captain under the church must have drawn the rest of the fallen out.
They won't stop coming. We need to make sure that signal is strong. You better hurry up and place that second node.
Don't have to put it. Right over there. Ooh, lit chest. Okay.
This place used to be so peaceful. This is the first time I've even seen any fallen since the Cabal hit us. Reminds me of the city.
What the hell, that rabbit?
You all tried to make it so we never even laid eyes on a dreg. To keep us safe, right? There's another word for a place you're not allowed to leave. You know, with walls you can't see over, and guards everywhere.
Soraya, despite your exploits there, I hardly think the city was a prison.
I'm just saying, no walls at the farm. Come and go whenever you want. So let's make sure everyone can get there, eh, Guardian?
The rabbit is really jerky. Oh, I was about to shoot that bird.
I read the boosted signal, and some kind of strange feedback.
The fallen are nothing if not persistent. I'd wager they have some kind of jamming devices nearby.
Wow, they exploded in my face. Where's the last device? Don't know where it is.
There. I've got a clear signal. No more feedback.
5 by 5 here as well. Excellent work.
It's nice to have a guardian helping us normals for a change. But there's one more thing. Did I send those coordinates correctly?
I've got them. Through the tunnel, across the river.
That's the place. I left something behind there.
Frame rate seems erratic now. It's a bit jerky. It's good to know I don't need to hold down the run button.
We're
I
almost
just
to your
need to press
coordinates,
it.
Hawthorne.
Good. I left supplies there that I had to abandon in a hurry a while back.
Supplies for the farm?
For the city. But when you all got attacked, I dropped everything and flew across the ocean to try and help. The city sure doesn't need it anymore. We could use that stuff at the farm.
Bad news, Hawthorne. The Fallen beat us here.
All right, forget the supplies. Clear out those fallen, and we'll figure out our next move.
The area's clear.
Not for long. The Fallen don't like it when they're denied a good scavenge. They're bound to come at you in force.
Then do me another favor, you two. Drop another one of those node things to boost my signal, then get out of there.
What the hell is this? Well, that's a lot of green stuff I didn't get over there. Okay, I kind of get it. gun's pretty good now. %. Right, more here. There's some ammo soon. Where's the last guy? Over there, okay.
Made them mad. You're doing something right. Don't let up.
We did it. They're gone.
You Guardians really are something else. I guess I kind of forgot that.
And now we know that there are resources to be found in the EDZ. Once we retake the city, that'll be a big help.
Sure.
What Soraya means to say is, thank you. Head back here when you can, you two. There's still quite a bit to do.
Okay, now where do we go? The red wall. Okay, I think we are powerful enough to do this. Where are we? Oh, down there, okay. Let's pod here. Let's fast travel here and then go. The hell? Can't be bothered shooting them. Is the melee attack auto aim? sniper. I don't even know what that
Hey,
flash
Deb.
was.
Still sitting up here above the mines with his busted comm relay. Where's that signal booster?
Our new Guardian friend is en route. I'm getting too old to clean up after you, Soraya.
Finally, he admits he's old. Bail me out on one assault charge and you never let me live it down.
Ah, don't you mean one a week? You're the reason my hair is gray.
Yeah, keep talking, old man.
Wow, that guy just surprised me around the corner there.
That elevator should take us to the top of the mines.
Wow, okay.
We'll have to find another way up to Hawthorne.
You don't say.
Careful. The Fallen are scavengers of the highest order. They're going to put up a fight for whatever they can get their grubby claws on.
Do I need to kill everyone here? Looks like it's happening again. Respawning restricted. Okay, do I take this? Do I need to use it? camp here and get my shields back. I don't like having two weapons with the same damage type. There we go, that's better. What's this? Wow, okay. This looks pretty good. Is there something here? What? Oh, okay. That doesn't go down. None of them to have glowy eyes. Take that in the face. What's this?
You'll be
Laser.
pleased to know that I can see the Fallen fleeing the mine. Seems you've really kicked the hornet's nest, haven't you?
Yeah. Look at shot it. Whoa, but okay. Right. How to shoot this one? Oh yeah, I could have just run through the whole thing.
We found an elevator.
You're good. Almost as good as Lewis.
Elevator's not working. Power must be out. And we've upset the Fallen.
Oh no. Where's the grenadier? Should be just up here. Damn, I'm out of ammo. Need more purple. Some purple down there.
That did it. Killing the servitor brought the power back on.
Good job. Maybe I'll finally get my booster one of these days.
Alright, it wasn't as easy as I expected. I'm getting shot. Wow, okay. Okay, the shield just goes through the floor. That's nice.
Hawthorne, we're out of the mine and heading your way.
Then hurry up with that booster. Let's finish hooking up the comm network. And, thanks for the help. You're not so bad. For a fancy pants guardian.
Now that's the nicest thing I've ever heard Soraya say. You're in rarefied air, my friend.
What's the plus 500 clan XP that keeps popping up? Is it me or is it everyone? Sounds like it's other people.
You made it. Looks like Lewis owes me money. All right. Let's see if this works. Now, have I read the manual right? There's an incoming beacon.
Guardians, the city is lost. If there is any light left in the system, we rally on Titan. Be brave. Guardians.
Zavala's alive! If we leave now, we can...
You are not going to Titan. We've got refugees coming in. The Red Legion on one side, the Fallen on the other.
But we have our powers back. And if we're going to retake the city...
Your city is gone.
Hawthorne, we will be back. And we won't be alone.
You'll know where to find me.
would save us both a lot of time if you would just kill me.
For one who calls himself Speaker, you have remarkably little to say. We've learned that one of your guardians has reconnected to the light. You say you have no power over the Traveler, yet this... Help me understand, Speaker.
The light lives in all places, in all things. You can block it, even try to trap it, but the light will find its way. And the Traveler will protect itself.
The Traveler. For years I have studied it. The worlds it has touched. Its power over life and death. We are not so different, your Traveler and I.
You are nothing like the Traveler. Nothing. You think you have power, control. I know your kind. You started small. You will end small.
If the Traveler truly has chosen humanity of its own free will, then there is no reason I should not reach inside, tear out the light for myself, and leave this system in ashes.
Only those the Traveler chooses will be reborn in the light.
Yes. This I know. This is why I have claimed your planet, and why you still live. The Traveler will choose me, Speaker. And you are going to tell me how.
Okay, so maybe we should have done some of the world events instead of going to the new place already. Oh wait, we're still here, so we can do it. This looks kind of high level for us. Shot. Power level 50, so we need to farm here for a bit until we get 50.
Break my concentration. Let an old man.
Let's talk to that dev room guy.
Be careful out there.
Okay, so we can't buy any of this until level 5. Alright. Okay, let's do that mission over there.
Ah, thanks for checking in, you two. We've had our fill of Red Legion patrols and Fallen raids. We could use a spot of help with both.
See if you can track down a Fallen comms terminal. Dev's got an idea that's crazy enough to work.
It's difficult for the young to recognize the wisdom of experience.
Level 5 now. We can we'll get the items later.
Excellent. What say you use your access to prepare a broadcast in Fallen speak? I've been meaning to put this Cabal communications cipher to use.
The Red Legion fighting the Fallen for a change. Great idea. I can extract archived audio transmissions from any Fallen in the area.
Okay. Fragments. What's this? Wait, there's the players. So, what am I meant to do? There's no fallen. God, is it because everyone's farmed it to death? Everyone's just waiting for the mobs to spawn so they can farm it? Is that what's happening here? Holy crap. That ship just go away? Can I pick up these scraps? Fallen scrap, I'm coming for you.
I've got enough for a pretty convincing Fallen impression.
Don't mention accents around Dev unless you want a day-long lecture about city dialects. Meantime, best sightline to Red Legion air support is the cliffside where you and I set up that refugee beacon.
No one appreciates the finer things anymore.
I can't believe we have to go back into the mines again.
Chin up, you two. Good news, you'll be able to use a fallen teleporter to reach the top. And bad news, they've wired the place to explode. So,
Alright then.
If I run a deep scan of the tunnels, we can borrow all these traps and explosives.
and put them to good use sowing chaos between your enemies. A lovely idea.
So scan it. How do I scan it? No, that stupid thing again. Oh my god.
Got it. Now I can transmit these horribly dangerous explosives wherever we need.
Good job, Ghost. Oh yeah. Take a headshot. Get punched in the face. That's some kinetic ammo.
Great work. Broadcasting the message now. I decided to go with a marauder accent.
Why would you?
Marauder, eh? You know the thing that really lights my candle about their language?
Actually, Devrim, let's keep the channel clear. You know, to make sure there's no interference during the transmat.
A lot of big red ships headed your way. Whatever you said, it got their attention.
I used a pretty nasty word to describe Gaul. I don't want to repeat it here.
I do so love unconventional warfare. I'd be on the lookout for drop pods if I were you.
Holy shit. That's right, soften them up.
I could hear the explosions all the way back here. I bet it was quite a show.
Which means the Fallen and Red Legion heard it too. We'll let them shoot at each other for a while, and clean up whatever's left. Great work.
Okay, is that it? I guess that was it. Public event, no. I guess we need to grind public events, to be honest. Maybe we can buy some gear off this Devlin guy again. I can't be bothered shooting these guys. Just gonna buy some cool gears. Let's equip what we have for now. See what we've got.
Guardian.
Just from the mission before.
The strong, stoic type, eh? You know what I miss the most? Mark has mastered the art of the perfect cup of tea. He knows just how I like it, too. There was always a cup waiting when I got home. Put your head in my sights and we can both take a break. What do the Fallen hope to find out here? Nowhere is safe for them now.
So we're 47 now. Need 3 more levels and we can go to the next area. See if we can buy some stuff off this guy.
Come now, show yourself. That's all I need. What's the word?
How do I compare?
A good choice. Mind your rockets now, gun. Looking for something? Use it carefully.
Okay, I think we're powered up enough to go to the next area now. Should probably do this quest. Okay, let's do this quest. And then we'll leave. I see it. I see it. Well, some guy here. I'm just gonna sneak past him. If sneaking is even a concept in this game.
Getting some weird feedback on the comms. Dev, did you put your teacup on the broadcast switch again?
Looks like these fallen shanks are rerouting the signal.
Try dismantling one and taking a close look at the insides.
This core, it's acting as a kind of broadband amplifier. Their signal is blocking transmissions all across the dial.
That won't do. We need the airwaves to be clear if we're to reach those poor souls who fled the city.
There's a signal antenna nearby. I can use the core to try to find the source of whatever the Fallen are doing.
Okay, so it's up there. Don't think I can jump that high. Can I? No.
Why do you think they're trying to jam us, Dev?
They missed their opportunity to take over this area after our friend touched the shard.
And now they're too scared to fight us head on. Typical Fallen.
The enemies coming? Oh, they are.
I lost the connect. The Fallen are jamming us.
grenade recharge is atrocious. Wow, there's another player here.
I found the source. It's underground. Deep underground.
That figures. Fallen love dark places.
Especially with the Red Legion all over the dead zone.
I'm out of there. See ya. Another cage. Getting shelled by these cages. So where is this?
This tunnel looks promising. Fallen banners. We're definitely on the right track. Shit, I don't have an energy weapon. They're really built up down here. We need to remember this place after we retake the city, so we can clear it out for good.
Or we could let the Fallen have their creepy caves, and not sacrifice more people.
With that shield down, I can finally get a read on the source. It's close.
Wow, ouch.
This is it. Hold them off, and I'll use that shank core to shut down the signal remotely.
Shit, run away.
Just a little longer. Just before you took out that captain, I fried all their broadcast capabilities. No more jamming.
That means people will be coming to the farm from all over the planet. Once we get that last relay set up, we can reach out to the rest of the system.
Then we can start rallying Guardians to strike back against the Red Legion.
There will be plenty of time for both. For now, head back here when you can, you two.
Hey, I'm glad I did this mission. It actually has some content.
What was that?
Let's
One shot.
equip some stuff.
One shot for every friend we've
This looks
lost.
pretty good. 77 damage. Yeah, I mean, I'm just going for the highest damage. Whatever's highest, I'm gonna use it.
Come now, show yourself. What can I do for you?
Well, this stuff. I have no idea what this stuff is. Okay, time to head to the next zone.
See you soon.
But that's the public event. That's what it is.
Ready if you are.
Okay, so we need to wait 1 minute for the event to start. There's the loot box up there. Loot bonanza. Hurry up, we're nearly there, so we can see what this is about. So, what's happening? Okay.
Looks like the Fallen are bringing in a glimmer drill. Keep a sharp lookout.
Glimmer mighty.
Shut them down.
So I'm alone here? No one came to help me?
They're heading to another site.
Okay, so there are people.
it!
Where are they? Is it back where we were before?
There goes the drill.
Tricky business, mining Glimmer without a drill. Good work.
Is that it? The end of the event? Okay, I'm out here. So just public events here now. Okay, let's go back to this guy, see what he has.
Looking for something?
Okay, nothing. I don't know what this reputation is, so I'm not going to mess with it.
Good luck. Well now, where are you going? Eyes open.
Okay, looks like we can go to Titan or whatever the next place is now.